Alrighty, we are now in the interface. So I was not going to show you all of my products, but I am going to show you a few of them. Well, not a few of them actually, just the ice ball maker. I've broken this down into a few different submodules. First, we're going to talk about building the campaign. This is like sort of the entire interface itself, but in terms of creating a campaign, first you come here, you say, all right, create campaign. You can name your campaign whatever you want. So in this case, I might name it, let's see here, auto ice ball maker. And I might set a budget of, let's say, $10 per day. Start date today, no end date, targeting, boom. Then if you want to name the ad group, you can, but for auto campaigns, it's really not that big of a deal. For my bid, I might just put $1 for the bid itself. And then I'll scroll down through all my different products, and then I'll click on the product that is most important. In this case, it's my ice ball maker. I'll click there, selected. You can see there it's been selected. Auto targeting has been enabled, which essentially means Amazon targets your ads to all relevant customer searches based on your search information. You save time by not having to provide keywords. Hit save and then finish. And then now you have your campaign is running at that point. So let's say instead you wanted to do a manual campaign. In this case, I'll do manual ice ball maker, $10 per day. And instead I'll do manual targeting. Now it says here that I have one of your campaigns already uses this name, so I'll just name this manual one just for the sake of building this particular campaign itself. So I'll come back, continue to next. Let's see here. Here we go. So in this case, I might change the ad group name to, let's say, a particular tool. So in this case, I was using the Google Keyword Planner. And so as a result of using the Keyword Planner, I might name this Google Keyword Planner. I'll scroll down and I'll click on that particular, my product, my ice ball maker product. And then I'll scroll down and I'll say, okay, let's bid, let's say $1. I'm just kind of starting it off at $1. And it's already provides you with some suggested keywords. So here I have ice cube silicone molds, ball ice cube tray, all these different terms. And I may use all of these. I might copy and paste them into like an Excel file or something like that. But this is where you're going to spend most of your time. This is where you're going to add all your keywords. And so let's say you have a list of, let's say, 100 or 200 keywords from Google Keyword Planner. You want to add those keywords in not once, but 3 times. I want to add them in personally as a broad match, as a phrase match, and as an exact match, so that I can bid accordingly, bid highest for the exact match, bid, a little bit lower for the phrase match, and then bid the lowest for the broad. And so I'll just come in here, I might say ice ball maker, ice cube tray, ice ball mold, and then I'll do that once, and I'll add those terms as a broad. So I'll add those as a broad. Then I'll copy those again. I'll add them as a phrase, and I'll change the bid for those to, like, let's say $1.25. Add those, and I'll do it one more time, and I might make the exact match, might be for that. And so you can see here that I now have all of my things as exact, phrase, and broad, which does the trick. And then I'll hit save and finish. And then after I'm done going through that process, I might say, okay, let's go back into that particular campaign itself. So once you've gone back into the campaign, Keyword Planner, I'll go back in. I'll say, okay, this is what's going on with the campaign itself. I'll go to keywords, and then I'll go, instead of positive keywords, I'll go to negative keywords. And this is where you want to add in specific keywords that are negative or phrase. So I'll add in, oh, great. So Amazon doesn't even allow you to add a broad match phrase or a broad match keyword. It's only exact and phrase, which is great. So this is where I'll add in. So I don't want the word cream, for example. We talked about this before, where I don't want cream in there. So I'll add that, for example. So that's really how you build a campaign. Very simple, very straightforward. I've already been running these campaigns for some time, so I'll show you what the data looks like, which probably isn't the best idea, but screw it. And you'll see sort of the process that I've gone through and how this could potentially help you guys as you're reviewing your data and reviewing the information for your different campaigns that you're currently running. So see you in the next one.